Breaking news from the Hockey National Show, the Montreal Canadiens trade today Ben Chiarot to the Florida Panthers a few minutes ago, and return the Montreal Canadiens get from them for the Panthers their first round pick 2023, the fourth round pick 2022, and the players Ty Smilanic play in the college university NCAA at that moment, and also Montreal keep 50% of the salary of Ben Chiarot until the end of the season. We know Chiarot become a UFA. Big news. Don't go nowhere. I'm going to give you every information you need to know who win that trade between the Montreal Canadiens and the Florida Panthers. Yes, before we start, please don't forget to click on the likes and subscribe to the Hockey National Show. Let's dive in right away, because this is a transaction between the Montreal Canadiens and the Florida Panthers. Again, Ben Chiarot trade to the Panthers. Montreal keep 50% of the salary for the rest of the season. Chiarot become a UFA. We know Chiarot was signed by the Montreal Canadiens 3 years ago with $3 million over from the Winnipeg Jets, and return today. The Montreal trade Chiarot to the Panthers against Tyler Smilanic, born in Colorado, play his AAA time with the Colorado Thunderbird, play also with the national team USA 18. Then he got signed with the University Quinnipiac, and is there for the last 2 years. And also the Montreal got the first round pick 2023 without no conscience. So we have no, if Florida finish the top three, it's no matter. Montreal get that pick. And then they got also the 4th-round pick 2022. Let's dive in for the more information about Ty. Like I mentioned to you, Ty was played for Colorado Thunderbird U16 for 2 years. Then he went to the USN Junior. Play there. He's a 6'1", 175 pounds center. The last 2 years were with the Quinnipiac. He has a 21 point and 29 game with 14 goals. This year, in 38 game, he has 22 point, 13 goals. What is good about Ty? Honestly, he has a great speed. He's a great skater. He can also have an amazing work ethic. When he's on the ice, it's up and down, up and down, up and down. Now, sometimes I believe his vision a little bit limited, and also he keep the puck too long, time. So he have a good stick angling, but sometimes he prefer to keep the puck longer and pass the puck. That's something he can come with a development. But again, he was a draft by the Panthers, 3rd-round pick in 2020, selection overall number 74. So that's who is Ty Smilanic. Of course, guys, I'm going to talk about him a little bit later during my show live stream. I just want to sharing with you the breaking news for the Montreal Canadiens. Trade finally, Ben Chiarot to the Florida Panthers. In return, they got a 1st-round pick 2023, 4th-round pick 2022, and Ty Smilanic. And also Montreal keep 50% retaining of the salary of Ben Chiarot for the end of the season. We know Chiarot become a UFA. So another big news for the Montreal Canadiens. They have another one. We don't know. I believe Kulak could be on the market with Lekanen. That's pretty much the two players I believe Montreal could trade before the end of the trade deadline, though. This is a finalist, one of the defensemen, what many teams was looking, because St. Louis was on the race, the New York Rangers was on the race, the Carolina Hurricane was on the race. Finally, we heard at the last minute Flame get out because they trade with the Seattle Kraken. So I just want to bring to you today. Please, before we leave, don't forget to click on the likes, but tell me what you think about the trade for the Montreal Canadiens, Ben Chiarot, direction for the Florida Panthers.